Hi everyone. Alright, I didn't feel like rewriting this. I thought the camera was on before. It wasn't. So I'm just going to show you what I did. The first thing, x squared minus 9, I factored as x plus 3 and x minus 3. X squared minus 4, did it as x plus 2 and x minus 2. And rather than divide by this, I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal. So I put the x squared minus 2x minus 8 in the numerator and the x squared plus 7x plus 12 in the denominator and change the division to multiplication. Okay, we've done enough factoring. I think you're good with that. But I had x squared minus 2x minus 8, and I did the factoring here. Multiplies to negative 8 and adds to negative 2, and that was negative 4 and 2 that did that. And then I did the factoring, got x plus 2 times x minus 4. Put that up here. The x squared plus 7x plus 12 is right here, and I have x, well, multiplies to 12, adds to 7, that's 3 and 4. And when I did this, I got x plus 4 times x plus 3. And then the canceling. I could cancel this with this. I canceled this one with this one. And that was all the canceling I think I saw in this problem. And so the x minus 3 and x minus 4 stay. The x minus 2 and the x plus 4 stay. And I'll just leave it like that for now. Alright. Now on this next one, we could rewrite everything like 18 is 2 times 3 times 3 and its primes. Then you got your x times your x. And then you got your y times your y times your y. Just expand everything out. Down here I got the 3 times the y times the y. The x squared I'm going to write as x times x. The y to the fourth is y times y times y times y. Got the 2 down here, and x times x times x times x. Okay, I will save the, rather than write all 9 y's out, I'll just save that for later to see how many I can cancel out with it. Alright, so let's cancel. I think this 3 with this 3. Let's do this 2 and this 2 will cancel out. Let's get all our x's. Okay, this one is going to cancel with this one with this one, this one here, and this one here, and this one here, and this one here. Now, y. There are 7 y's here. I'm going to cancel with 7 of these y's. And so I still have y times y. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with 7 of the 9. So I still have 2 here. I still have 2 here also. So I'm ready for my final answer. Let's see, numbers. I have a 3 on the top. Canceled. Everything else canceled. On the bottom I have y. 2's and 3's are gone, and y. So I got y times y times y times y. I got 3 over y to the 4th power. Alright, for this third problem, this is solving rational equations. I'm going to factor this denominator, and what multiplies to negative 12 and adds to 1, it's 1x here, looks to me like that would be 4 and negative 3. So we're dealing with x squared plus 4x minus 3x minus 12. Splitting up the x is positive 4x and negative 3x. That's what this does for us. So I'll take the x out and have x plus 4. I'll take a negative 3 out of here and I'll have x plus 4. And we're looking at x minus 3 times x plus 4, which happens to be these two in separate places. I'm going to write this, cross this off, and write x. I'll write plus 4 and x minus 3, since I started writing that plus a little early. And that, I need an x plus 4, I need an x minus 3, because I'm going to multiply the entire, I need that x plus 4, I need that x minus 3, and I have both those there. Now I'm going to go ahead and write this out. The x plus 4 times the x minus 3, I'm going to multiply by everything here. 12 over x plus 4. Oops. Okay. Minus x plus 4 times x minus 3. I'm going to multiply that by the 3 over x minus 3 equals the x plus 4, times x minus 3, I really don't need that line, times the 24 over x plus 4 times x minus 3. Our whole goal here, when we multiply by the least common denominator, we get rid of denominators. We make them all 1, which is something really easy to deal with. 12 times x minus 3 is this, minus, I'll put the 3 in front, times x plus 4 here, equals, cancel, 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 equals just plain old 24. So I have 12x minus 36 minus 3x minus 12 equals 24. 12x minus 3x, that is 9x. Negative 36 minus 12, that's negative 48. And that is 24. I'm going to add 48 here. And I'm sitting at 9x equals 72. And when I divide both sides by 9, I'm looking at x equaling 8. 72 divided by 9 is 8. I think that's the answer. I'm going to check, though. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 twelfths is 1 minus 3 over 8 minus 3 is 5. Does that equal 24 over 8 squared is 64. 64 plus 8 is 72. 72 minus 12 is 60. Well, 1 minus 3 fifths. This is 1, or 5 fifths minus 3 fifths. 1 minus 3 fifths is 2 fifths. This side is equal to 2 fifths. This 24 sixtieths. If I simplify this, divide by 2, I got 12 over 30. If I divide by 2 again, I got 6 over 10. No, 6 over 15. 30 divided by 2 is 15. If I divide by 3 this time, because 3 goes in, I get 2 over 5. And that's what I got here. 2 over 5 is equal to 2 over 5. It checks out. All right, first page done. I'll make another video for second page.